Here's some business advice that's blindingly obvious once you know it. The right message delivered to the right person at the wrong time will do more harm than good. We call this the 3% trap. And I believe the vast majority of businesses, when it comes to their sales and marketing, are falling into the 3% trap. Let me explain. I want you to imagine that you're at an event and you've been given the opportunity to present to 100 people that represent your ideal customer or client. These are the people that you were put on this planet to help. They run the type of businesses that your business was designed to serve 100 people. How many of those people could you close? Let's say we can break the laws of time and physics and we can give you 25 minutes with each of those 100 people. How many could you close? Now, I've presented this question to a bunch of people in live events, in workshops, online, and the answers come back between 20% and 80%. And then occasionally there's one or two deluded people that say, I will close them all. 100%. Of those 100 people that represent your ideal target audience, how many do you think you could close? Well, the inconvenient truth is that for most people, it's going to be 3. 3 out of 100. And that is because 3 represents the active 3%. Out of all the people in your world that you can help, that your business was designed to serve, only 3% are in an active mindset, which means that they're actively looking for the solution that you have or something like it. 3%, which means that even if you're a bad seller, you could probably close 3 out of 100. After that 3%, we have 7% that are open. So we have people who are actively looking. We have another 7% that are open to the opportunity. So for example, if I went to the supermarket to buy some tissues because I've got a runny nose and I see that toilet paper is on sale, I'm actively looking for the tissues. Someone presents an opportunity to me in the right way, I'm open to it, so I get the toilet paper. That is the active 3%, the open 7%. Let's broaden this audience a bit. Then we have about 30% that are aware. They're aware that if they have a problem like the one that you solve, there are people like you that can solve it. They're aware, but they're not actively looking, they're not open to the opportunity because they don't really need it right now. If we have 30% that are aware, we also have 30% that are unaware. They're completely oblivious to what it is that you do or how you can help, or they're just unable to mentally join the dots. 3%, 7%, 30%, 30%, we have a final 30% that just say no. They're always going to say no. They don't like working with businesses like yours. They only like working with men and you're a woman, or they only like working with women and you're a man. Your business is too big, too small. Doggies. Hello, little doggy. For saying no to whatever it is that you do. 3%, 7%, 30%, 30%, and another 30%. Most people spend all their sales and marketing attention and effort targeting the 3% that are actively looking, and they deliver the right messages to the right people at the wrong time because they're just not ready. Here is my tip. Here is my piece of advice. What can you do to open up your messaging to the neglected 97%? This is the moment where you might want to screen grab the screen or save this video. If you want to open yourself up to the neglected 97%, start creating content that tackles their headaches that they have before they know they need you. So here's a targeted example. I sell software. I'm in the business of software as a solution. But however, if you click the link in my bio, you'll see access to a free report called How to Get 100 Leads in 10 Days. Now, helping people get 100 leads is not core to my business. We do help people do that indirectly. The core of my business is software. But if I try and sell software, no one's interested. What's the headache that they have before they know they need me? They need more leads. Yes. So what is the headache that your customers have before they know they need you?